I have finally figured out how to get all this stuff working. So I know I told you I'd post something for you on the wall Monday, but I did not get around to getting this lovely little thing connected to where it needed to be until recently. So anyway, I hope y'all are getting used to your online classes and having a good time, and I sure do miss you. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but social distancing, we can't do that. So anyway, I didn't know what kind of things y'all would have at home, and so don't know if you got paints, crayons, markers, pencils, any of that stuff. Markers, I don't know. But anyway, what we're gonna do, just to kind of keep things simple, is if you noticed on your wall, I posted that we were gonna do a springtime tutorial drawing. I know a lot of y'all would rather be drawing than painting, so anyway, what we're going to do is draw a frog prince or a frog princess, whichever one you prefer. So, first of all, I'm going to show you what took me so long, and I'm going to go down to the screen. My face is going to leave. I'm going to go down to my paper. So, if you can see it, here we go. All right, let me get it down here where we can see. First of all, you got your sketchbooks, and if you don't have them, if you can't find them, you can go ahead and just get a piece of paper and do this little frog with me, our springtime frog, because spring brings new little baby birds and bees and frogs and all that kind of stuff comes back to life, and bunnies. So we're going to put our paper, if y'all remember this term, landscape is what we call it in art. Horizontal is what we call it in math. And in pre-K and first grade, we can call this hamburger. All right, here we go. So get in the middle of your paper, and Miss Barthel does not want to hear any of you say, hold on, I can't do this. Do not say it. I don't want to hear it. Yay! Because we're going to try our best, and that's all I ask of you is to try your best. All right, here we go. Going back down to the paper. All right, you ready? Let's see. First of all, in the middle of your paper, draw you some big circles. I know you can all draw circles. And go ahead and do another 2 pair of circles inside of there. And don't freak out, because when we get finished, we're going to have a prince or a princess frog. All right? So now, go down below his eyes. Make 2 lines under that eye. Make 2 lines under that eye. Then what you're going to do is make some curvy little webbed feet. Curvy webbed feet on that one. And there we have his front legs. I promise you we will bring this frog to life, all right? So to get ready to do his body, we're going to draw across his eyes right there in a half a circle. Half circle shape right around his eyes to kind of connect them. And then we're going to look like we're going on around. We're going to come out from this eye, and we're going to go around, and we're going to go around, and we're going to go around, and we're going to stop right under his feet. We're going to jump over this leg here and continue it to the other leg. Then we're going to jump over that leg, and we're going to take this all the way back up to the top. And if your circle's looking slanted or lopsided or something, it doesn't matter, because we can put them any way we want to. Remember that about art. So then we're going to give him some back legs. The back legs, you're going to draw a little circle here, like right there out by his eye, on his body though. Got that? Then we're going to draw probably a little circle about right there at the bottom, almost like they could connect if we drew them. So you're going to go out like that, and you're going to come in like that. Almost like that could be a half heart, don't you think? So you're going to do the same on the other side of our frog. We're going to go over here, and we're going to do that little circle to give us a starting point. And we're going to go like this over to this side and give you another little circle matching point. And you're going to do the same out there on that side. And Miss Barthel's line went curvy, so I don't care. I'm going to shade it in because we're going to color it anyway, right? That's why you don't ever need to say you can't do this. All right. Now we're going to give him some legs here. So what we're going to do is you're just going to come out like this and give him some webbed feet there and just curve it back in. Then you're going to do the same thing on this side. You're going to go out and give him that three-pronged curved feet and back in. To give him that look of his hind legs, that's when we're going to go about right here, and we're going to do not all the way of a circle, just a half circle. And I'm going to get right in front of the camera here, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to give him another half, kind of a circle like that. It's like his legs are bending. It's like they're bending out. And when we get ready to color it in, we can reshape him and get him a little bit more like a frog leg if we want. Now, here's the next thing we're going to do. Alright, we've got him hunched all down, but I don't have a mouth, do I? So we're going to go like this, and this, and this. That's a half a circle and two little half circles right there. Then you're going to give him a tongue so he can catch flies. Got to eat somehow, doesn't he? Now, the next step we're going to do to make our frog prints come alive. Alright, I'm shaping my little legs a little better because Miss Barthel's looking at him and thinking, but that's alright. Okay, maybe I made that one too high, but I don't freak out, do I? No way. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go across his head like this and go up and a half a circle and a half a circle out like that. Kind of freaky looking. You don't know where this is going, do you? So we're going to go on up and make a triangle. Come down, go up and make another triangle. Go up and make another triangle. And then we're going to go kind of curve in back and give him his crown. And we're going to make half circle lines here going across. And then we're going to put some jewels on the top of his crown in all 4 points of that triangle. And we're going to go right up here and give him another jewel. So there we have a Prince Frog. You can turn it into a princess if you want to. You can give her some hair. But there's one more step we're going to do to kind of finish him off. We're going to put circles on him. Not all the same size. Remember, we've talked about that, where we want to make some little, some big. And we want to do some half, where they're not even whole circles, into his body like that. And we're going to go over here, and we're going to give him some of those circles on his legs. A little circle here, and a bigger fat circle there. And let's put another one over here, and maybe there. And let's go over here with some half circles. And let's put a half circle right there in the bend of his back leg. And maybe a half circle right up there. So we're getting our frog to come to life. Now, frogs like to sit on lily pads. So let's give him some space here. We're going to come out with a half a circle. You're going to go in kind of almost straight because we're making a lily pad. And then we're going to come out straight from that one. Then we're going to start doing some curvies all around up until we get to his back leg. And you can do some details on your lily pad if you want to, like that. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to start coloring our frog in however you want to. If you got crayons, colored pencils, markers, I'm going to start with the circles. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to keep this on here, but I'm going to let you color your frog, bring that frog to life. And just so you don't get confused with all this when we get going, you can do a horizon line where the land meets the sky. And all of this stuff in here is going to be your water. All of that's going to be your water. So you want to color that in your blues. And if you want to get really fancy with your frog, we can do what we call, up here on the land, we can do cattails. Those are like kind of swampy things. I know you've seen them. They're like, look like cattails because all of this is brown and then it gets white when you tear them apart and they blow everywhere. So you can even do and get fancy and do some of the cattails on your drawing. I will leave that up to you. So let me go back up here a minute. I know we went through that fast, but I don't want to embed all of our internets everywhere. So I want you to make me a frog, a prince or a princess, and give it a name. And let Miss Barthel know what you named him. So I hope you have fun with this, and I hope y'all are taking a break and having a good time. And I will put your video of welcome every Monday morning, and then hopefully, now that I've got everything regulated and stuff, we'll be able to get you a lesson every Monday afternoon. If y'all wouldn't mind sending those to my email, or if we can get them uploaded on the wall, I'd love to see what you created. I may even set us up a Zoom where we can all come in and we can show our frog friends and then quickly get off, if that will work out for parents. So just let me know. Parents, let me know if that would be all right with you. I'd try to do it on like Fridays where we're not got class schedules as intense. So anyway, not this Friday. They may need a little more time. I don't know. But anyway, y'all can send me an email at the school. And I thank you so much for your patience with all of us trying to get this figured out. I miss you, and I wish I could give you a big hug. Thanks. Bye-bye.